9 minutes and 52 seconds. That's how long it took Illumina 1337 to go from punching his first tree to slaying the Ender Dragon in a completely random Minecraft world. Think about that for a moment. Most players spend their first hour just figuring out how to make a wooden pickaxe. Yet, here's someone who can gather resources, craft dozens of items, and defeat the game's final boss faster than you can watch a typical YouTube video. But this incredible achievement didn't happen overnight. The story of Minecraft speedrunning is one of obsession, innovation, controversy, and community. It's about players who looked at a sandbox game designed for creativity and turned it into the ultimate test of efficiency and skill. What exactly is speedrunning? At its core, it's simple. Complete a video game as fast as humanly possible. But in Minecraft, that simple concept becomes incredibly complex. Speedrunners race to reach the end dimension and defeat the Ender Dragon, navigating through randomly generated worlds where no two runs are ever the same. The category most people know is called any % random seed glitchless. Let me break that down. Any % means you only need to beat the main objective, not collect everything. Random seed means the world generates differently each time, so you can't memorize layouts. And glitchless means no exploiting bugs or unintended mechanics. What makes Minecraft speedrunning fascinating is how it combines skill, strategy, and pure luck. You might spawn next to a village with amazing loot, or you might spawn in the middle of an ocean with nothing but water for thousands of blocks. Every run is a roll of the dice, and the best speedrunners are those who can adapt to anything the game throws at them. Back in the early 2010s, Minecraft speedrunning was a very different beast. The game was still young, and nobody really knew what optimal strategies looked like. The community was small but passionate. Players shared their runs on YouTube and early forums, discussing strategies and celebrating personal bests. During this era, players used older versions of Minecraft, often pre-1.9 versions, where the game mechanics were quite different. Combat was simpler, food worked differently, and many of the structures we know today didn't exist. Speedrunners had to rely on different strategies entirely. Reddit communities began forming around speedrunning during this time. Players would post their times, share screenshots of their runs, and debate the best strategies. The r/speedrun subreddit became a hub for discussing not just Minecraft, but speedrunning in general. These early communities laid the groundwork for everything that would come later. Everything changed when players discovered the power of structures. Villages became golden scars. Blacksmith shops could provide iron armor, tools, and even diamonds. Desert temples and shipwrecks offered additional loot. Suddenly, the game became less about mining and more about exploration and navigation. This led to the development of sophisticated routing strategies. Players began to understand spawn mechanics and structure generation. They learned that certain biomes were more likely to contain valuable structures. The community also experimented with set seed speedrunning. Unlike random seeds, set seeds allow players to practice the same world over and over, optimizing every movement and decision. While purists preferred the unpredictability of random seeds, set seed runs pushed the boundaries of what was possible when RNG wasn't a factor. Set seed runs revealed just how optimized Minecraft speedrunning could become. Without the randomness, players could plan perfect routes, memorize exact coordinates, and execute frame-perfect movements, showcasing the theoretical limits of human performance. YouTube channels dedicated to speedrunning analysis began appearing during this era. Content creators would break down world record runs, explaining the strategies and highlighting the incredible skill required. These videos helped spread speedrunning knowledge to a broader audience and attracted new players to the community. The routing during this period became incredibly sophisticated. Players developed decision trees for different spawn scenarios. If you spawn near a village, follow path A. If you spawn near a desert, follow path B. This systematic approach to optimization became a hallmark of serious speedrunning. brought the Nether update, and with it, a complete revolution in speedrunning strategy. The introduction of piglin bartering changed everything. Suddenly, players could trade gold ingots with piglins for valuable items like ender pearls, obsidian, and fire resistance potions. This update made the Nether more accessible and less dangerous. Instead of hunting endermen for ender pearls, which was time-consuming and risky, speedrunners could now obtain them through bartering. This single change dropped completion times dramatically and shifted the entire meta. Bastion remnants became crucial waypoints in speedruns. These structures contained gold blocks and ingots that could be traded with piglins. Finding a bastion quickly became almost as important as finding a village in the overworld. The best runs were those where players could locate both efficiently. The strategy of gold rushing emerged during this era. Players would prioritize finding gold above almost everything else, knowing that sufficient gold could solve most of their Nether-related problems through bartering. This represented a fundamental shift in how speedrunners approached resource gathering. Portal placement became an art form. Speedrunners learned to build Nether portals in optimal locations to minimize travel time to bastions and fortresses. They developed techniques for quick portal construction and learned to navigate the Nether with incredible efficiency. Then came December 2020, and everything changed. Dream, one of YouTube's biggest Minecraft creators, found himself at the center of the most significant controversy in speedrunning history. His incredible luck in obtaining ender pearls and blaze rods during his runs raised suspicions among the speedrunning community. The run in question was investigated by Speedrun.com moderators, who used statistical analysis to conclude that Dream had altered the probability of key events in the game. They released a 29-page research paper detailing their findings, complete with mathematical calculations and statistical graphs. The controversy divided the Minecraft community like nothing before. Dream's massive fan base defended him passionately, while speedrunning purists demanded accountability. Reddit exploded with debates, statistical analyses, and heated discussions. Dream initially denied the allegations. He hired his own statistician to counter the official findings. Months later, Dream admitted that he had accidentally used a modified version of the game during his speedruns, though he maintained that the cheating was unintentional. This admission came after extensive investigation and community pressure. The Dream controversy had lasting effects on the speedrunning community. Today's Minecraft speedrunning scene has evolved beyond what early players could have imagined. The current world records hover around the 10-minute mark for random seed runs, representing thousands of hours of optimization and practice. Modern speedrunners combine incredible mechanical skill with deep strategic knowledge. Streaming has become integral to the speedrunning experience. Most serious attempts are broadcast live on Twitch, allowing viewers to witness history in real time. The chat becomes part of the experience, celebrating good luck, commiserating over bad RNG, and sharing in the excitement of potential records. The community has also embraced various categories beyond the standard any % runs. Players compete in all advancements, where every achievement must be unlocked. These categories showcase different aspects of Minecraft mastery and keep the competitive scene diverse. What started as players trying to beat Minecraft quickly has evolved into something much more profound. Speedrunning has become a shared language among players, a way to push personal limits, and a spectacle that entertains millions. It's transformed a creative sandbox game into an arena for competition and self-improvement. The community that has grown around Minecraft speedrunning represents gaming culture at its best. Players share strategies freely, celebrate each other's achievements, and constantly push the boundaries of what's possible. Speedrunning has also changed how many people play Minecraft. Even casual players now use techniques developed by speedrunners. The emphasis on efficiency and optimization has influenced everything from survival world strategies to multiplayer server gameplay. Looking forward, the future of Minecraft speedrunning remains bright. New updates will continue to shake up the meta, forcing players to adapt and innovate. The next generation of speedrunners is already emerging, armed with knowledge that took years for earlier players to develop.